Trying to help out here. Oh my god. Back to Monday. You know, we haven't done a Monday tip and trick for a while, actually.
A little bit, yeah.
So it's September. We're gonna get back on our kind of regular schedule, getting back to what we do, right? We feel like summer got out of control. So today we want to talk kind of education and trade-in month. You know, we get a lot of questions. We've had a lot of phone calls, so we thought we'd kind of tackle it of what does it mean by trading in a machine? What is the trade-up month? You know, what are the benefits of, you know, actually taking advantage of the trade-up month? All those kinds of things. So we thought we'd kind of go over that. And we have a lot of education events coming. Oh my gosh. Just our calendar is
lots of
full.
fun stuff.
So if you haven't seen what we've got going on, you can go to the website. So you go to quiltingmayhem.com, there's the calendar, and it'll give you a nice lovely calendar view, or you can search by type. So you could just go under like Quilting Mayhem events or particular Handi Quilter, those kinds of things, any other classes. We have all kinds. So if you've never really, you know, poked around there, go check it out. Definitely better, I think, on a computer than your phone, but both work just fine.
Yeah, you can do it on both, but definitely on a laptop or something larger.
Phone screens are so small.
Yeah.
They're so tiny. But trade-in, you know, so when people call and they're like, you know, I have this machine and I've been looking at, you know, something else, you know, maybe stepping up in features, maybe in size.
Or you have an older machine and you want something newer.
Or maybe you have, you know, say a Serger and you want a long arm. You know, that's not out of the possibility either. Of like,
right.
I bought this, I don't use this, I want something that I think I'll use. We will cross over, so don't worry if it's not the same type. Like, you don't have to use Serger for Serger with us.
Right.
Especially during trade-in month. The trade-in is a trade-in. Is a trade-in.
Yeah.
We don't. We're not picky about that because really, you know, it is the holiday season. Everybody does a lot of sewing right now. We want you to be happy in what you're using and what you're sewing with.
Right. Yeah.
And we totally get that, you know, that machine maybe doesn't serve you the purpose that you need. So we're here to help you. And generally, it's just what's nice. And we are doing it for all three manufacturers that we have. I love 4 fingers, 3. You know, my toddler math. We're doing 25% off MSRP. So it keeps it simple. Whatever MSRP is, you take 25% off of that, you bring us your trade-in, and you take a shiny machine home. I mean,
there you go.
What more could you ask for?
Right.
We try to keep it simple. And, you know, sometimes there's some caveats. If you have a higher-end machine that maybe has a little higher value, yes, we can have a conversation. Or, you know, if you're looking at a floor model or a used machine, yes, those require some different conversations. But as always, come see us, come talk to us, call us, email us, whatever you want. We will gladly talk to you to see what we can do for you and in your situation. So that is always our goal. We want you sewing, and because it is education themed for us this month, we have created an additional bundle. So for the holiday season, besides our regular Quilting Mayhem bundle that we do with machine purchases where you get fabric and thread, we are doing machine bundles, which is kind of new for us. We're excited for this. So this month you'll get a free event. So, you know, we'll gear it towards machine. You buy a Bernina. We have a Bernina event that is coming up. You'll get a seat in that Bernina event free. Handi Quilter. We'll get you in a Handi Quilter event, all those kinds of things. Baby Lock, we have Baby Lock events coming up. I'm going to do some events and classes. We have Linda with Baby Lock coming to do an event at the end of October, so a Baby Lock educator. We're super excited for her.
Yeah.
So definitely more events. So you'll get one for free with buying a machine. It is $1,000 or more. You'll get a free book, a couple other things. So each month we're going to have a nice bundle to go with that purchase.
Yeah, seemed to bundle, and this month it just happens to be education.
I mean, it's back to school. You gotta have education when it's back to school. Yes, we're so excited for back to school. Can you tell I have a senior? It's my last year of a child in school.
Oh my gosh, I remember that day.
Celebrate! Yes, so we're having fun. So some of the events that we have coming up. So tomorrow, you can come see me. I went to Baby Lock Tech is what they call it. So their conference where they talk about the new machines. We get our hands on them, and of course I have those floor models here. And I'm going to talk about the machines, what I learned, what new features and those kinds of things come with those machines.
How fun! Yeah.
Yes. So I'm excited for that. So that's tomorrow at 10:30. It's a very informal, and we'll just talk baby lock machines. So that's kind of exciting. Then what do we got Friday?
So Friday we're going to do Serger demos. So come on in if you want to learn about some of the Sergers we have, whether they're Bernina or baby lock. We can sit you down and go over some of those features. And you know, because there's Sergers, there's covered chain stitch, there's the Shashiko, there's there's lots of different. Not all Sergers are created equal.
I love it. Yes, well, and talking about the difference, and some of that may sound Greek to you, but you know, come and see what they do, and you may see that they have more of a use than you think.
Yes.
To add to your sewing space. You know, I know a lot of quilters are like, I don't need that. That's for garments only.
And Serger is not a 4-letter word. Just so you know, it's.
They can be a lot of fun. They can do a lot of really cool things. We had fun.
Yeah.
Baby Lock Tech, I had a lot of fun playing with the Sergers. So that is going on Friday. And where are you going to be this weekend?
So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there is a quilt show down in Issaquah. It's the Block Party Quilt Guild, and they're putting on a quilt show down in Issaquah Community Center, I believe is where it's at. So I'm going to be down there. Me and Amy, you need to come down and check us out and check out the quilt show.
Yes, you'll have you'll have the Handi Quilter machine.
Handi Quilter, Baby Lock, Bernina.
All the machines.
Ooh, yeah.
At the quilt show.
Yeah.
So we're excited to be back vending with them. It's a great opportunity that we're going to take advantage of. So go give Amy and Debbie a run for their money. Ask them all the questions they needed. So they're going to have some fun specials going on in the booth down there too. So if you need something to do this weekend, definitely go see them. And then the next thing we have coming up this month, Handi Quilter.
We have a Handi Quilter event coming. Oh, we cannot wait. They're always so successful. Handi Quilter is such a great company to work with, and the machines are awesome, and there's such a variety of whether it's sit down or on frames or what have you, and a lot of different price points too.
Yes.
So.
Well, and you can even, potentially turn it into a business if you're looking for something to do where you can work from home, give yourself flexibility, all those kinds of things. We can even talk those avenues. So we do have Leslie Main, who is bringing an educator. She's actually, I believe, in charge of the educator. So it's kind of cool to have her,
we like Leslie.
The head honcho. We've known Leslie for a long time. So we are super excited to have her here with us to talk machines. So, and of course, if you can't make the event, but you are looking to buy a machine, you can still take advantage of show pricing. So we will have special pricing during that week of Handi Quilter, plus the bundles, plus the QM bundle, the education bundle, all the bundles.
That's right. We have 3 days of events. One of the days we're full, and we only have a couple spaces in one of them and only one space in another. So if this is something you've been thinking about, get signed up and get in there.
Yeah, ProStitcher has one spot left. So if you have a ProStitcher and you want some more lessons, some more education, that is the one that has one. And of course the non-owners. So those of you that are brand new, shopping, looking, but don't own a long arm of any kind, or don't own a Handi Quilter and looking to buy a Handi Quilter, that would be the event. And it is a 2-day event, hands-on, you're touching the machine, you're getting to use it, be comfortable with it, because we are very much advocates, try before you buy.
That's right.
Right?
That's right, yeah.
So that is coming up, and that is filling fast. So make sure you go grab your seat, because we won't have another Handi Quilter event until 2026.
Oh
my gosh. It's crazy.
Ouch.
I mean, we'll still sell it to you. But yeah, this is our last event for the year. It's
that's
scary.
crazy.
Things are going fast.
Oh,
and
my
then the Baby Lock event. So Linda Bertine, met her at Baby Lock Tech. Oh my gosh. I am super excited now. I love her energy and her knowledge. She knows all kinds of things, not just on the machines that she's going to teach. She is doing a Serger event because we don't seem to have a lot of Serger events, so I felt like let's give Sergers a try. But it is a lot of fun, and you make a really cute project. You actually get done with a project instead of it just being a technique-based event. So, which is nice, because a lot of times I know you guys, you're like, well, I don't like, it's just this. I don't have a thing. So this time we got you a project. We have a thing for you.
Go home with something.
Yes. And I do like Baby Lock is very project-centric on a lot of their events, which is kind of nice. So some of the other ones that I'm going to put on the calendar will have a project.
Yeah.
And then,
so much. And keep in contact with us. We're going to have a Bernina event coming up soon, so details on that later.
Yes, make sure you are signed up for our newsletter. You can go on the website to sign up. You can always sign up in store. If you're not getting emails you think you should, email us info@Quilting Mayhem so we can check and see maybe why you're not getting emails. Because, yeah, one of our favorite people, Mr. Adam, is coming back, and he's coming back with Bernina, this first Bernina event for us.
Yeah.
But, you know, as you know, he switched away from Handi Quilter. Now he's trying out Bernina, and so we are excited to have him do this Bernina event. And it is 3 different events, so we have him kind of powerhousing through a bunch of stuff too. So yes, we are excited for that to come. So don't worry, everyone, every brand, we got you all covered. And wait till you see the 2026 calendar. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm tired already.
We've been working hard getting those things for you, along with other classes, other educators. We have brought on like a wool applique, so Lisa Mortell is coming.
Oh, yay.
So all the things. I keep trying to find more teachers, and we're just working to get them on the calendar. We have a traveling educator, Eva Page Designs. She's coming soon. So she teaches a really fun class called Flying Frankies. And it's an interesting way to do flying geese. So she was somebody Adam recommended, spoke highly of. So we have her coming, and she's speaking at some guilds. And then she's teaching for us and doing, I guess, speaking for our Knowledge Modern Guild.
I love learning new techniques and how to do something in a different way that might be easier.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah, I'm all for learning how to do it easier. And you would think after, 30 some years of quilting, I would have learned it all, but no. People are always coming up with new ways to do stuff. And that's why I love bringing in educators. So, that's kind of what we got going on, all the things. And then of course, Debbie and I are we're gonna go sit down and start filling up the Facebook calendar of some of our live events. We'll get back to taking the fear out of some things. We're gonna go back to doing those live sessions, especially with the holidays coming and holiday sewing coming. So yeah, a lot of education, a lot of content. Don't forget we have a YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed to it. Liking the content, sharing the content. Make sure you're part of our Facebook. We have our Facebook group, Mayhem Makers Group, Instagram, Pinterest, all the things. We're pumping out all kinds of inspiration, education, all those kinds of things as much as we can, as fast as we can. We're working on it, and we're even going to bring in some more machine embroidery type stuff. We're changing up threads. We're doing a lot of changing up here. We're kind of be fresh and new Mayhem, I feel like. Yeah. Got maybe a little stale, so we're doing a shakedown and new things. So don't worry, we're going to bring some fun new things for you guys. So hopefully this helps. As always, reach out to us if you have questions. You can always email us. If you're local, come see us. We love seeing you in person. We love answering questions. And you call us, whatever it takes. Message us through any of the social media channels, and we will try to help you as much as we can. But otherwise, from Jenny and myself, we hope you have a lovely day, and keep on stitching.